MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Boomer, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3, D-Row.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of. So now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Segura stands at first with 1 out. And there's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
The count now at 2-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
That's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting 4.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Phillies strand 1, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 4 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Set to get his day started, Jesse Winker, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way.
Here we go.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
In is Joey Votto now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Reds turned away first time through. We'll go on to the second in Cincinnati. Still scoreless on the show. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Moustakas has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7th. The left fielder, number 9. Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Back up the middle. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Hit to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3 and 0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Kirk Casale comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Boomer, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Up next will be Nick Williams, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Center fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
1-2.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch on its way.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Phillies down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Aye. 1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again. Jesse Winker reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Runners on first with one down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Suarez is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at second and third with one down. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Outside, that's the ball.
Count now a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Reds get a run in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Reds. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Didi Gregorius started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
A 1-2 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Ground ball right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Sliding into the box, Kurt Casale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Boomer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder.
Now in the box, Jay Bruce. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
In now, Nick Williams. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
To the plate now, Aaron Nola. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 home. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 4. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's kicked out.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Williams. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Now batting, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up.
Winker.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. 4th home run here in the early going as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez.
7.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Reds 3 and the Phillies nothing. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gene Segura. Here it comes. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 0-1. Hit to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And in steps Scott Kingery. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Winker is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. From the stretch. And there's ball 2 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off, and
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
The 1-0.
Back outside.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Kurt Casale, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Williams. He can't get to it. This one's down.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages and nose counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Boomer. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, number 4. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Ready with the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Phillies nothing. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you'd normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 0-1 pitch.
Fastball well outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Nick Williams.
Into the box, Nick Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2-0.
Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now back, the pitcher,
Andrew McCutcheon will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
McCutcheon.
Red Skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Robert Stevenson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Robert Stevenson.
In there, strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The next 0-2.
That's out.
First and second now, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
2-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They trail here 4-0. Zach Eflin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 56, Zach Eflin.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Votto is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike three.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Bruce is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Stepping in, Scott Kingery, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really.
The second baseman, Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Rolled slowly to first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Sliced hard on the ground, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Throw won't get him. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
One out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home, and a jam shot here as this is sent towards second, fielded by Moustakas, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Next for Philadelphia.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Number 4 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. 1-2. Here it comes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kurt Casale. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here it comes.
Ball 3. Count is 3-1.
Fouled away. Three-two pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Reds are down in order. They lead it 4-0. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Right now, Iglesias.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jay Bruce trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Casali has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 5.
Standing in, Nick Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On Devado at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Boomer takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.